Thank you, everyone. Well, after the excellent class, you prepare everybody to keep your shoulders down. And let's continue with the same idea, right? To increase the speed, right? And okay, let's do it. Let's continue with the same way about the practice. How we can to increase the speed when we try to punch, okay? We know about the cellular membrane in the muscle waiting for the excitation, but the stimulation for to the order from the punch, right? And then we have the refractory time, the recovery time to get ready the muscle to do next move. And this is really hard because when we started training, always the sensei talking about the shoulders. It's too tight or maybe rise the shoulders. And then this is the problem when they practice basis from a white belt and maybe to the black belt too. Let's practice these next movements to keep conscious about your body, about your shoulders. Keep down and relaxing your shoulders. You know, always we practice alternate punches, right, left, right, but if you practice to be able to the capacity to do the same with the same leg of same punch, 2 or 3 punches, maybe you increase your speed. That's why it's important to practice this next exercise. And let's try. Now we are ready about your shoulders. Is warm up is already done with Sensei Scott. Thank you, Sensei. And let's do it. Too much talk. Pause. Please bend your knees like this, relax. The basics say 3 stands for Suki, right? Here, one stands, 2 and 3, right? Okay, let's respect the right way, the right path for the Sukis. Now open your elbow and don't raise your shoulder. Please keep your shoulders, heavy shoulder down, okay? Please, before we do that, just, jump in a little bit and feel your shoulders rebound. Try to shoulder rebound all the time, okay? You feel that, you are ready to the next exercise. Okay, bend your knees. Put your shoulders down, and let's do that. Snap your shoulder with your hips. Close your chest, okay? Close your chest. By my count, each palm and back, palm and back. Please don't pull back for prepare the punch. From here, go forward, okay? Relax and easy, come on. Okay, each. Left, up, up, each, come, hey. Okay, 2 punches. Okay, same idea. Shoulders down. Hey, itch. Thump. Come. Hey, hey. Relax. Okay. Let's keep it, be careful on this point about your breath. We have different kinds of breath. Apical or thoracic from the lung breathing and the diaphragmatic breathing. It's very important you keep your diaphragmatic breathing to keep your shoulders down, okay? That's important to increase your speed. Sometimes we take the breath like that and punch, and it's getting more slower, and you telegraph your announce your punch, right? For committee is not the right way. You need to keep secret for the next move, right? And that's why the breathing is very important. Keep your breathing relaxed and keep your breathing on the stomach, on the diaphragmatic breathing, right? Let's do it. Now 3 punches. 3 punches, each alternate. This is easy for you, come on. Each, Shoulders down. Up. 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 Hitch. Touch. Come. Hey. Hey. Hi. Well, I think no questions at the moment, right? Everything is fine. Okay, let's do the different thing. Always we train it alternate, right? From the kick on and basics, left, right, left, right. Now we try to do 2 punches in the same hand. Punch, relax, and punch, okay? Same hand. Okay, ready? Bend your knees. Each. Change. In. Up. In. Up. Up. Hit. Touch. Come. Hey. Hey. Relax. Keep your shoulders down. And you feel too tight, drop it a little bit. And try to shoulder rebound. Okay, keep relaxing. Wow. The chest muscle is too important to close your chest to snap your shoulder. Close your chest, snap your shoulder. Okay? Means from here the punch. From here, from the hips, close your chest. Okay? Okay, that's it. 3 punches. Same hand, 3 punches. Hey, each. Your hips. Hey. Up. Hey. Up. Hitch. Touch. Cook. Hey. Hey. Okay. Well, here, the difficult point is to do the same power and the same strength in each punch. That's the difficult point, okay? How we can to get this? We can to thinking about your breath, relaxing time, and go back. Physiology, of course, the muscle needs the time to recover. But while we can to get more faster, get more speed, about the training, of course, about the training. And that's why you be relax your shoulder, go pull back, relaxing, and now your limb is ready to get another punch, right? That's the difficult point is. That's the difficult point. To be relaxing and back and punch. That's why to keep your breathing very relaxed and your shoulders down, okay? Pause. Okay, well, next exercise, we have 3 points. Here, okay, here, and the full punch, right? From hikite, maybe the short stance, half, and the long, all the way for the punch. Let's try to do let's try to do the maximum power in between this distance. From here, each knee, okay? Why? Because sometimes in kumite, we need to adapt it in different distance, right? Sometimes we have the target too long, and sometimes you reach the target on this distance you already watched. But sometimes this guy approach to you and you need to fix the distance. That's why you have, or you must training, how we can get power from the different distance. Let's train that. Let's do this exercise. 1 count, each knee, sound. Us, each knee, sound. But please try to do the same power in the three moments. That's the difficult point in that. Okay? Let's try. Keep your shoulders down. By my count, hey, each. Relax your shoulder. 8. Sound. Okay, wow. The other hand. Each. Shoulder down. Okay, try it 10 times. 5 times per side. 5 times, please. Let me see you. Keep your shoulders down, please. Keep your shoulders down. Okay. Shoulders down. Okay. Okay. Try to shoulder rebound. Keep relaxing. Okay. One question. Everybody's fine? Oh, okay. You know, I try to look in your names. There's too many screens on my computer. Well done. Okay, it's important about to keep your shoulders down, but it's very important about your breath. Don't put too much important about the inhalation. When you inhale, it's natural. The breathing is natural. Don't be too exaggerated when you keep your breathing like that. And get ready for punch. And then in this point, you waste time and waste power, right? Keep your shoulders down, more relaxing. You don't worry about the inhalation time because if you don't inhalate, the class is over, right? Don't worry about it, it's natural. But please worry about when you exhale. That's important for recover your body to be ready for the next move. Okay, let's do from here with your legs from here. Each one, and back. Each half stance, some, back. Push, each top. Try to don't pull back from each, from here in, from here down. Push, keep your shoulders down. Push, that's right. By my count. Hey, one count. The 3 moves are the same. Count. Each. Each. Some. Each. Oh. Four. He. Touch. Good. Hey. Hey. Okay. 5 times each time, please. Let me see 5 times. Come on. Keep your shoulders down. Okay. Well done. Wake up. More faster, please. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it's more easier when you have the target because you can feel it, right? But anyway, you practice it, even you don't have now the target, the basics. Practice this feeling. Please hold on 10 seconds. It's too noisy outside. It's fine? You hear me? Okay. Okay. More relaxing, jumping a little bit, down. Okay, ready. 4, joy. From here, Sensei. Each, full step, each, back, knee, down, okay? Each, pull back, knee, and back, down, each, down. Pulse. Fine? Everybody get it? Okay, let's do it. By my count. Ready. Each. hard relaxing. Ich, ein, thumb. 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 One count. Eight. Eight. Thumb. Three. Four. Hook. Six. Touch. Hook. Hey, guy. Breathing. Okay. Some questions. Somebody wants to ask something.
Boss Sensei, if I may ask a question.
Yes, sure.
Boss, greetings from Amsterdam. As you move back with the 3 punches,
Oh, yeah.
do you stop, say, Zenkutsu, Neko Shidachi, Yoidachi, or is it one flowing movement back?
Well, when you start by basics, when you start to practice this exercise, it's good to just stop, right? In between the stance. The full stance, half, and back. But after you practice more, you need to be fluent, move, right? But at the beginning, if you stop, no problem, it's fine. Well, we try to do this exercise to increase your speed. That's why it's not recommended to stop in each distance, right? But you try to do the maximum power in between these moves. That's important, but don't stop. Do more fluent. Because this Kihon, this basics, is for kumite, right? That's the point.
Boss, thank you.
My pleasure.
Sensei, I was
Yes.
wondering, when you're punching, are you just squeezing, like connecting with your lats, or are you actively trying to pull your shoulder, like having this like open and close of your shoulder as well? Or is it just sort of like locking down and relaxing each time? Or are you, like when you're punching fast, trying to get that full motion?
Yeah, the full motion it's about to feel the snap of the shoulder. That's the point. The snap the shoulder and relax again. It's easy to explain, but it's hard to get from the training, right? Always say, maybe Scott Sensei always say about keep your shoulders down. And when you start a class, you think about your shoulders and keep the shoulders down. But then you practice, you keep the shoulders getting rise and rise. And because you are unconscious about your shoulders, try to push the shoulders down. Pull back with relaxing. You know, the body needs the strength to keep the shape, but you don't need too much strength to keep the elbow like that. And sometimes when you pull back, we pull with too much strength. And then you estimate, you waste energy, right? It's like video games, Mortal Kombat, whatever you want. You have the bar there, right, on the top.
Both.
If you lose the target, your estimate bar is getting down, down, down. That's why we need to recover. But if you imagine, you put all the strength on the front, right? When you try to reach the target. You don't need too much strength when you back. It's normal, more relaxed. To be ready for the next punch. If you pull too hard, your body is getting lower, you waste energy on this movement. Get relaxed, snap your shoulder. That's why if your shoulders rise, it's really hard because maybe in 10 minutes your shoulder is getting tired. That's why the question we did it. Good job to relax the shoulder, right? But do you put too much attention about how you need to pull back with too much strength? Do that more relaxed, more natural. Okay?
Of course.
That's the secret. Sometimes when I watch some people in kumite or in kata, and you ask about how they increase the speed or how it's too amazing speed. I don't know. Whatever you watch about maybe in WKF committee, Rafael Agayev and JSKA Sensei Osaka and Gata, really, really perfect moves with the speed, right? It's about to do the right path of the move. Do the extra moves to, if you do extra moves, your speed is getting loud. It's getting loud. That's why the path is very important. The path, the way of the punch, the way of the kick, that's very important. But you need to be relaxed the shoulders. Relax your, of course, the mind, the shoulders. That, I think, is a very important thing. That's why I like to practice this, because always I have the question about how we can to increase the speed. Maybe by elastic bands. Maybe everyone's practice this. But if you practice the elastic band with the wrong path, with the wrong way, maybe your speed is the same, and maybe you get the injury in your shoulders or your neck too. Because sometimes you try to fight with the elastic band like that. And it's not the point. The point is you need to be kick on very, very straight, very clear, and then you can use the elastic bands or maybe the barbells or something like that. But the most important thing is about basics, right? It's very funny to practice the fancy kicks and jump and some stuff. It's funny, but if you don't have the basics, the kick on very clear, and you practice every day kick on, the other stuff is funny, but it's difficult to get. The most important thing is about the basics, right? This is exercise about kumite, but it's basics, basics. What? Another question?
Well, Sensei, the alternative arm, is that just relaxed? The alternative arm, is that just relaxed?
Yeah. Yeah, the relaxed time and the right side, yes.
There's no activity to take. Thank you.
Yes, don't pull back, because when you pull back, you don't be relaxing. Don't relax in this position, right? And then the reaction is much better. Okay. Always when you practice sparring with your partners or in the tournaments, something the real fight, always expect to use the right, left, right, alternate, right? This practice is same hand. Now we need forward, back, and back. Let's do the reverse. Here, here, and finish with here. And then from here, please don't pull back like that. This is really bad stuff for this position, because it's too slow. You need to have protection. You heel up, your toes up, and kick the floor. Kick the floor. And then you increase your speed when you go back. Okay, let's do it. The last exercise will be ichi-san. Now, from here, ichi-san. Okay, let's do it. Each, eight, san, eight, touch, hook, hey, 10 times more, 10 times, let me see. Relax your shoulders, and back. Don't stop on the front. After the last punch, go back as fast as you can. Yeah, 3 punches, 3 punches. Snap your shoulder. Okay. Don't stop, Gary. Okay. Oh, welcome, Oscar. Okay. Well, maybe now, when you try to do this exercise, you feel very weak, right? 3 punches on the same way feel weak. That's the point. We need to practice to reach the maximum power in these 3 punches, right? Because sometimes we block. We have to use the power from the block. I get ready for the punch, ready for the punch, okay? That's why it's very important to practice this. Maximum power with kime, relaxing and go back. Because it's not easy to get. Maybe now you feel too tight, but it's normal, right? Then you can practice after this if you have the right way. Because I saw something, sometimes you twist your hand from here. And the consequence is your elbow go on the side. And then the path change, right? It's even the punches with the circle trajectory like Haito, right? Haito or Awashisuki, it's come from the same basic, It's come from here. Even the Haito, right? From here, the straight way. And then you change of them. But the Haito looks like that. It's not too strong. And that's why be careful about this. From here, don't twist your hand here because your elbow change. And then the path change, the trajectory change. Of course, the result is the Suki is more slower and more weak. Okay? Please keep the tension in this point. Pause. Come on. Or a little bit. Okay. Same exercise. 1, 2, 3. Go back. Get them right. Eat them and finish with the Oisuki. Ichi, san. Harayuke, Kisan Oisuki. Os, same hand. Same hand. Okay. When you pull back, relaxing. Os, ready? And each. 6, 8. Up. 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 Take. Touch. That's one. Hey. Hey. Breathing, relaxing. You know, when I was a kid, the people say, when you grow, you get more bigger and more strong, right? And then I got 15 years. I went to the Dubai World Championship. And I'm the short guy. And then get adult too. I'm a still short guy. Somebody lied to me. Anyway, that's why I think it to be increase my speed because I think it's my weapon I can to use against the big guys or the different situation. That's why it's very important for me to practice this. Even you are the big guy, if you increase like JSKA Sensei, JSKA Sensei, big guy, with very fast punches, right? If you're a big guy and you increase your speed, you are a really weapon, very dangerous. That's why it's very important to don't put all your attention about your strength. You are strong, but you need to be more relaxing and more faster. Yes? That's the point. Well, let's see. Okay, now from here, we're ready from here. We're going a little bit to the shoulder, we're going with the body. When you hear the count, Oisuki, back, Oisuki, again. See, one more time. Ichi, sam. Pause. Relaxing. Ichi, sam. Pause. Pause. Okay. Ready. Relax your shoulders. Hey, joy. H. 8. 3. 7. Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Hook. Relax your shoulder. Up. Hitch. Hatch. Good. One more. Got you. Hey. Oh, relax. Well, when we start the basics, I will say the leg and the hand at the same time, right? That's always maybe teaching like that. But if you permit the leg, take the control about the speed, it's getting too slow, right? Because sometimes we're waiting for the leg. We're waiting the leg and then punch. But let's try this. Let's try the punch. Take the control about the speed. When you hear the count, you punch fast. And then try to reach at the same time the leg to punch. Okay? I'm clear? Sometimes we expect for the leg. We're waiting for the leg. And then do it slow. When you hear the count, your hand ready. Your hand ready. And try to reach with the leg. And back. It's the next exercise. Your leg first. Your punch first. Us? Ready? Sorry. But if you do that, please don't do it. Yeah. Okay? You put it.
Sensei, I have a small question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So when you go back to Shisentai, you should be in a position where you actually cannot stay for too long because of balance, right?
Yes, sir. It's committed basics, right?
Yeah.
You pull back at the start position at the same time with the elbow. When your elbow pull back, you go back with your leg. Okay, you have to wait for the kime. You make the strength. You take here maybe a few moments. Kime, and back.
Yeah.
And back. Okay. Connect your knee and your shoulder. Back. Okay, try to do that. Us, ready. Keep me the count. Here. Relax. 8. 8. Okay. 10. Chip. Up. Up. Hitch. Hutch. Cook. Hey. Okay. Now, maybe you try to be faster, right? But if you don't finish the move, it doesn't matter if you go back faster. Because I saw some people go the forward. After you finish, you go back. And of course, the power is too weak. Finish the move, finish and back. Pause, finish and back. Pause, 10 more. By my counts, ready? 8, 8, back, 10. Faster, 8, up, hook, sit, hutch, cook, high. Okay. Oh, relax your shoulders. Any question? I try to see all the screens. There's got too many people training. Well done, everybody. Okay. Okay. Let's do the same move, but a little more difficult. We do one punch, right? Okay. Before we finish, let's do in the middle one punch more. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Punch. Punch more than distance. What? That's the same thing. Ricardo Sensei talking about Senkutsu and Senkutsu Dashi. What? Senkutsu, one punch, Senkutsu Dashi, one more. But try to do with the same strength. What? Ready? Okay, by my count. Ready. Yo. 2 punches. 1 step. Hey. 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 Some. Hey. Oh. Hook. Cinch. Hutch. Coop. Ha. Okay. Oh. Now, let's connect the both sides. Same exercise. Ichi, ni. How do you get straight, like how do you teach me? How do you teach me? Us? Difference, huh? Please don't put your hand back from here. How do you get? Bam, bam. Us? How do you get? Bam, bam. Us? It's clear? Ready? Shoulders, hold your shoulders. Maybe we need another song. 3 minutes more, push-ups. Okay, ready. 2 punches, how do you get 2 punches? Connected both sides. Right, each. Ready, ready. And now we start with the other side. We start with another side. Eight. Right, 8. 8. Up. Cinch. Okay, okay. Punch. Cook. Ho. Yeah, man. Relax your shoulders. The same point. Scott Sensei talking in his class. Don't put your body back. Keep in the same place. Back and punch. Okay? If you go back, you lost this important moment to reaction. Okay? Only the necessary to block. Maybe here is fine, and go forward. Okay? Don't put your body back and go forward, because it's a little risk. You go back, forward, your face and your body put a risk on the incurity, right? And of course, try to do this against the punching back, or the makiwara, because the feeling is different. And please be careful when you practice Kihon, you try to keep your elbow not full straight, because it's too dangerous. Have you seen it here? Okay, a little bit, the biceps contraction. This is the shape to don't put in wrist your elbow and your shoulder. But sometimes do like that, it's blocking your joint. It's too dangerous. Here, a little bit. And it's more healthy for your joints. Scott Sensei and me, we know some Yamauchi Sensei, all right? He has a big problem with the elbow. It's good to practice makiwara, but you need to practice a smart practice, and only the time is necessary to get more technique. Sometimes too much is not too healthy, right? But please be careful of this point about the kansetsu the joints, right? Even the legs the same. My area here is fine. Here, it's a bit dangerous. For the pictures, it's fine here. Nice, right? Looks nice. On the real kumite, here is fine. Here is fine. Here, too straight knee is too risky. Also, the same the elbow. Please be careful at this point. Some questions?
Ricardo, since we're almost out of time, so.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't have a mariachi song for challenge, but I have a one challenge.
Okay, of course, of course.
That's why I'm playing for the tennis ball.
Okay, okay.
Okay, just one practice. Okay, from here, you have to change. Switch hand, switch hand, switch hand. Okay, but keep the same shape for Jakuzuki. Each. Okay, Kisami. Hit. Each. Hit. Each. Hit. Each. Oh. Okay. Even you practice a little more faster and fast. But the one mistake, not mistake, it's a little trick. Each. This is not good. Not like that. Okay. But when you start practice, it's okay, it's fine. Try only switch, hop, hop. When you open your hand, switch the hand. Not like me. Your hips, each. Okay, knee. But the same thing. Your shoulders down. Shoulders down. Pause. It's funny and it's really good exercise for increase your speed. Okay, good. Good, good. And then you practice to do more faster, more faster, more faster. Okay, okay. Good job, Scott. I'm finished. We have.
Well, it's here. We're almost 10 minutes late.
Okay, okay. Sorry, I don't have the watch here.
No.
I'm sorry. But anyway, some questions.
Well, maybe Ricardo Sensei, what we can do is we can finish the seminar and say thank you to everyone, and then we can stay on a little bit later. If everybody has any questions, they can ask then.
Well, please, Scott Sensei, thank you very much for the invitation. Thank you everyone for joining to the class.